Hello everyone, welcome back. So you can see I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe again, and today I'm going to be showing off the Boomerang Cup, which was added in the Wave 3? 4 DLC? Something like that. It's in one of those waves, that's all I know. And of course we'll be doing 150cc, because I like putting the pedal to the metal. And this time, I think I did Birdo last time. So I'm going to do Petey Piranha on this one. And then I'm going to obviously change the cart, try to find the most Petey Piranha one that I can find. As you can see, I have the golden cart, you know, not to brag or anything. Let's see, which one? That's kind of funny. Oh, that's probably going to be the best one. Because it looks like the little pot that he rides in. That just looks ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Put him on there. You know what? I think this is the one. Let's see, is there one on the top that fits the best? Clouds are pretty good. Flying Squirrel is always a classic. You know what? The flower glider, that works. Alright. As I mentioned in the previous ones, it's still crazy to me that these are all the base cups that were in the game, with these 4 DLC added that they brought over in the Deluxe Edition. And then up here, they just got a whole new like all the ones that were originally in the game. Bam, look at that. Same amount of tracks again. It's just crazy. They put so much effort into this game. But yeah, that aside, we've got the Boomerang Cup here. As you can see, they have Bangkok Rush from Tour. They have Mario Circuit from the DS. They have Waluigi Stadium from the GameCube. And then they have Tour again with the Singapore Speedway. So that's also what I like about these DLCs, just the amount of variety they add across all of the Mario Kart games. And then including the phone game too. It's just like, oh, it's so beautiful. So much unnecessary effort, which I always prefer when companies do that. Because they didn't have to do this. They didn't have to go this hog wild. And especially when you already have the Nintendo Switch Online, all this is just free. All this, like, 12 new Grand Prix, all free for you. 48 new tracks. It's beautiful. Alright, let's see if I can get the little rush here. You know, I could have changed the tires to make it a little more fitting. Also, I'm noticing one issue already with Petey Piranha. He has a big head. You can't really see him past him that well. Oh, damn, alright. Red Shell just locked onto me. Which, yeah, I get it. That's the point. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, it's always kind of weird when I change characters and carts, because both of those aspects change the way that you drive. Like, your character's weight actually factors into it. So if you're a lightweight character, obviously you make turns easier. If you're heavy, not so much. Kind of stuck to the ground a little more. Ooh, ooh, I gotta get out of the range of that green shell. Ooh, thought you were slick, didn't you? Ooh, take that. Ooh, I think I hit somebody. Oh, damn, where did that come from? Just got hit with a green shell out of nowhere. I like these streets here. They look very nice. I swear, I'm always going to know this is the capital of Thailand for the rest of my life. This is that movie, I can't remember which movie it was in, but it was in one of the American Pie movies, where he's like, hey, what's the capital of Thailand? And then he hits the guy in the nuts, he's like, Bangkok. So it's like, now I'm always going to remember that this is the capital. even if I forget where every other capital in the world is, this one's always seared into my brain. Damn, what did he hold? He held something behind him at like the last second. Think you're smarter than me, little villager? Yeah, see, his big head gets in, like, way in the way. I couldn't even see the villager in front of me at that angle. Oh, we're changing the track up. I like when they do that with some of these tour maps. Or tracks. I keep switching back and forth on that. Oh, damn, I didn't realize we were going to be curving all the way up here. Throw the fireballs. Petey Piranha's signature attack. Whoop. Oh, look at that, a little shortcut. Don't mind if I do. Forget the physics of being able to drive up the stairs like that. Oh, it's a good thing I threw some of them at least. But I got inked and I got zapped by lightning. Cool. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, so close. Oh, damn, I kind of forgot that was the last lap there. Not the best outing on the first track. Of course, Luigi would win. They're gonna give the good CPU to my main. Got the Mario Circuit next. Gonna have to be dealing with my own brethren there. Cool looking track here, from the DS no less. That's one thing I like about the revamps that you get on a lot of these tracks. Because they made their own new tracks for the game. Wait, what the hell? Oh, what? I was holding the wrong button. I've never done that. I was holding down reverse. But yeah, it's cool that they were able to not only like bring back the DS games and upscale them, and obviously for the Game Boy Advance, like you're gonna have to. Same thing with the SNES. But it's like you have the N64 tracks, and you have all these tracks that are just so classic, and they're able to be reimagined on the Switch. Again, just in these crazy high fidelity graphics for how thin the Switch is. Which is funny, I will say, I think it was last night, I was doing the Mewtwo raids in the Black Terra Crystal, which I finally, after like 4 tries, got into a party with the correct Mew lineup. The one thing that sucks is that my Terra-type Mew is a Ghost type, so obviously, doing the Terralizing, or Terrestrializing, or however you say that, using your Terra Crystal, basically in that fight, would just completely screw me over, because it would take away my not very effective when he tries to hit me with Side Strikes. I do have the proper setup, though, where you give him like Struggle Bug and all that, so you can lower his special attack throughout the fight. But man, even with the proper setup, that Mewtwo is just bulky as hell. And if you don't hit the timing correct, where you hit him with the Misty Terrain when he's about to rest, like, you lose the entire fight. And that's one thing that you obviously wouldn't know the first time you attempt it. Now, obviously, the community knows. But it's like, damn, that's just cruel for no reason. Oh, did I hit somebody? Or did it hit an item? Ooh, I want to steal that guy's mushroom. Come here, come here. Oh, I think I missed it. Actually, I might have got it. Either way, I got some kind of boost there. But yeah, I was finally able to get the correct team, be able to capture that Mewtwo. But man, was that Terra raid tough. Even the one that I did it correctly, he still had like... he was almost about to win, where we didn't have that much left on the timer. If you didn't have a timer, it wouldn't be too bad. Because you just barely... Even I had a maxed out Adamant Nature Mewtwo. I mean Mew. A maxed out Adamant Nature Mew. With, you know, Struggle Bug, and I had Sword Dance and everything, be able to max out his attack stat. With Leech Life as well. Which did heal me for an incredible amount. Like, pretty much every time I used Leech Life, it was a full heal. Oh, perfect timing right at the end. That's how you do it, PD. But yeah, it was, even with all that, even with like lowering his special attack as low as it can possibly go, raising my attack as high as it can possibly go, with a maxed out Eevee Adamant Nature, I still was barely doing any damage to him. So yeah, that was a very tough one. And obviously if I had the bug type Terra Crystal, it would have made it a lot easier. But I was trying to farm it before the fight, and I only ended up with like 30 of the bug Terra Crystals to be able to change his nature, which you need 50, obviously. So I was just like, alright, well, I'm giving up on this for now. I'm just going to go in and just not Terralize. Or Terrestrialize. I'm going to figure out one of these days which one it is. Man, I have missed that boost on every single one of these. Yeah, this one's also a cool one. This very similar to the Wario circuit. But it has the Waluigi little additions to it. Yeah, I get that the green shell is a lot more skill-based, but for that reason I usually don't like using it. Having to line up those shots is kind of difficult when you're trying to focus on, you know, winning a race. I'm also going to see if I can reach that little secret zone up here. Yeah, baby! Perfect timing. Oh, shit. I missed that second jump. It's all about the timing. I will say, the specs on this, like, setup I have here with the character and cart, it's not too bad, but I don't know, something about that Luigi setup that I almost always use, it's a lot more, it's a lot better in my opinion. Maybe it's just because I had, oh wow, that boomerang just went right in front of me. Oddly enough, we're in the Boomerang Cup, so I guess it's fitting. But yeah, maybe I've just played that setup for so long that it's just muscle memory at this point. And now when I play a different card, I'm just like, ooh, I don't know about this one. Gotta keep the theme in though with all these new characters. Oh, you squidding bastard. Now one thing that is cool when you play on 200cc, which I usually don't because it's kind of chaotic. Oh wow, alright, well, I guess I have to reverse, or the blue shell will help me out. Thank you. Nope, no you don't. Oh, I'm gonna blow myself up with that. I think luckily it landed on the second floor up there. Otherwise, that would have been not good. Alright, you villager. I was so focused on him, I forgot to jump. Ooh. Oh, perfect timing on that mushroom. Come on, give me the straightaway. Oh, yeah. Damn, he's actually got some distance on me. I gotta make this up. I need 1 coin to be able to get my max speed. Here we go. Oh, what the hell? I guess at least we both got hit. Alright, no more blue shells, please. I can't take any more blue shells. Ooh. Need to get some of my coins back, too. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, no! Oh, maybe I can hit him with 1 banana? No. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, this is just gonna suck. It is what it is at this point. Oh my god, and just pile on. Yeah, everyone just pass me, just all of you, please. Oh, I made the mistake of trying to go up to that second area. Oh, the butterfly effect, too, of what just happened there. Because had I not done that, somebody else would have got hit with that red shell. Oh, that's unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just how it rolls sometime in Mario Kart. It's one of the things where it's like, you can never be fully competitive in this game, unless you just turn off all the items. And then it's just purely nothing but skill. It's like, no matter how good you are at this game, you can always just be hit by a blue shell, and then by a red shell, and then by another blue shell, and then by a green shell, and then get struck by lightning. So it's like, there's not much you can do once the game decides you're going to lose. That's it. It's in Miyamoto's hands now. But yeah, so that being said, maybe I can actually win this circuit if I get first place here, but I am very doubtful at this point. Ooh, look at that. Got some speed there. It's a cool track already. Yeah, I will say, one thing that's really good about the Mario Kart Tour is being able to play it in line. Like, if you go to theme parks like I do. This is definitely... Or not this game specifically. I mean, you could bring a Switch if you want to, but I do not recommend that. But it's nice being in line and just waiting for a ride and you're sitting there playing this. Another game I started playing in the line a lot is Diablo Immortal. So I started picking it up before 4 came out. I was in like kind of a Diablo kick. I was just going through playing all the Diablo games. And at home, I don't know if I would play it too much. Like, obviously the control scheme's a little bit better with the mouse and keyboard. But it's made good enough for the phone. Like, you can actually play it pretty nicely. And at home, not, you know, to insult the game too much, but I think at home I just have better games to play. Like, it's nothing... yeah, I could have used that coin and blocked it with the green shell. I didn't want to waste it. But yeah, it's just one of those games that I would just call a line game. Like, the Mario Kart Tour, I can see myself playing at home, but, again, kind of falls into that same category of just, I've got better stuff to play. I can play Armored Core 6 at home, which I've been playing a ton of. Probably going to find a way to do videos on that. It's kind of hard to do videos in a game like Armored Core 6, where they have all these, like, branching missions. I mean, I can probably play the first mission, but it locks you into the default Armored Core, which I guess is fine to kind of ease you into it. And maybe I can show off some of the arena. But in a game like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like we're in right now, it's easy just to set up a Grand Prix and just go for it. Same thing in my previous videos of Pokemon Stadium. It's like, just, you know, play all the mini games. There it is. In Armored Core 6, it's like, let me show off infiltrate the tunnel mission. It's like, what? It's kind of hard to grab people with that. But I don't know, maybe I'll like do the highest rank arena or something like that. Show off the first mission, give you a glimpse of what the game's all about. Because it is a ton of fun. It'll be a good thing to contrast to show with my souped up Armored Core. Oh, look at that, I actually did. Alright, so Miyamoto was shining upon me tonight. I actually was able to pull it out right at the end. Look at that golden trophy for my flawless run. Nothing bad happened at all during that entire run. It was perfect. Perfect, down to the last detail. Alright, so that's it for this video. I'm definitely going to be back to finish off the rest of the ones that I have not caught up on yet, which at this point I'm down to 2 Grand Prix. I think I had like 8 when I started this, because I did like the first 2, and then I took a long break from this game, and then I had like 8 when I started this whole journey here. But I'm slowly catching up, got 2 more to go, and then we have the final Wave 4 DLC, I think it's called, on the last one. Or I think it might be Wave 8 by then. Either way, that was it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll definitely be back in the future. See you then.